Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you the Orbot traveling sprinkler. I think this is the best sprinkler you can get on the market right now, especially if you don't have an inbuilt sprinkler system in your yard. If you have to water your yard but you don't have a built-in sprinkler system or anything like that, this one travels along the path that you make for it with the hose, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you how to set it up. I'm going to show you how to use it, and we'll get right to it. I'll show you it working in action. So guys, when you first get the sprinkler, don't mind my dog here. When you first get the sprinkler, it's going to come with all this stuff just unattached. So what you're going to do, I'm going to take it off just to show you. So once you got it, this is how it's going to come. It's going to come with these metal tubes, right? And they're not going to have the ring around them. Sorry about the wind, guys. So it's going to come with these metal tubes without the plastic thing around them. They're going to be separate. So you're going to have to connect them yourself. So it's going to take a lot of effort to push these plastic things over the metal rod. But they have to go over the metal rod or else you won't be able to get it to work. Every time you turn on the water, they will pop off. So this is also going to teach you how to fix that. So push it all the way through over the metal rods, and then you're going to connect it like I have. When you put that piece on top, it just screws on, the black plastic piece. When you put that on top, you're going to make sure these are pointed the direction that I have them. So I'll show you that up close after I screw it back on. So you want to make sure that the one on the right, as you're from behind it, is pointing forwards, and the one on the left is pointing backwards. If you don't do that, it will travel backwards. The whole thing will travel backwards. So what it has as far as features, it's got those tires that go over everything. Basically, I haven't had any problems with the hills in my backyard, little bumps or anything like that. This is the gear selector, so you will not be able to push it forward or backwards with this in gear. If you move it to the middle, it's now out of gear and it rolls freely. See, on the right is low, on the left is high. So high will make it travel pretty fast if you have high water pressure. If you have low water pressure, you might have a hard time with this. Low will travel slowly. So this is like built like a tank. This thing is huge. It's made out of cast iron. It's absolutely amazing as far as I've used it so far. It's a lot better than going out and moving your little sprinkler every 20 minutes to try and water your grass. So the first thing you're gonna do is lay down your hose how you want your grass to be mowed. So for me, I have a pretty big yard. There's the old sprinkler that's terrible, you have to move all the time. So I have a pretty big yard, so I lay out the hose going from this side over here all the way across to that side. And then the best thing about this thing, guys, is that when you turn it on, you can just forget about it because it stops itself on this plastic ramp. So when it runs over this plastic ramp, which it runs over just fine, it stops that plunger at the bottom. It pushes up that plunger, which stops the water flow. So you can set this thing and forget it. Like you can just water your grass while you're at work or anything like that. It'll water and it'll be done when you come back. It won't be spraying water anywhere. I will say you have to be careful that your hose doesn't leak, because if your hose leaks at the tap, then you'll still be using water even after this thing stops. So I'll show you how to set this up real quick. First, I'm going to do the hose. I'm going to lay out the hose the way I want it and get this thing where I want it. Okay. And you want to make sure there's no kinks in the hose, and make sure that you set the little tractor thing to be in gear. So you can also adjust the metal nozzle tips upward if you want it to spray further, or downward if you want it to spray in a more tight grouping. So I'm going to turn on the water. We're going to watch it go. You're not going to be able to see it very well from here, so I'm going to give you another viewpoint in just a second here, guys. So it's working now. We're gonna go look at it traveling. And you're gonna wanna turn the water pressure slowly. If you have both of those rods in there really well, like I showed you how, then you should be fine with that. So if you look closely, you can see that the back tires are turning. It's not going very fast, but the higher water pressure you have and the higher you set your water to, the faster it'll go. So I have it spraying pretty low right now. It'll spray like 40 feet out if you just set the nozzle tips to spray upward more. So the faster the tips spin, the faster it'll go. So if you want it to go slower, even in high gear, you can just give it less water and it'll move a lot slower. This is like perfect for my yard. It reaches the very edges of the yard with no issues. This thing is absolutely amazing, and you can just completely set it and forget it. I'm gonna do a little time lapse here, and then we'll see it stop itself. So guys, this traveled about, I don't know, probably 10 feet and lasts about 5 minutes. So it travels, I believe, 47 feet per hour if you have it set to the high setting. But it really does depend on your water pressure, how high that's gonna really be for you. So depending on how high you put up the water, it'll travel faster or slower. So we have pretty good water pressure on this hose, so it travels pretty quick. It waters really, really well. Right now I have the nozzle set down a little bit, so it's not watering super far out because I don't want it to water wastefully and go into the dirt mound up there. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick it's stopping itself and show you a couple more things about it, and then that'll wrap this up. Now guys, in the description right below this video, there'll be a link to where you can buy this on Amazon. It's pretty pricey from first party, but it's worth it for what it is. You can make this thing do anything. I'm just having it travel in a straight line, but it'll follow the hose around in loops, circles, whatever shape your yard is, this thing will work for it. It's absolutely amazing what this thing can do. I love it, and it saves you a lot of hassle of moving the old type of sprinkler that just waves back and forth. My dog doesn't really go up and mess with it or anything. It works extremely well. Like I've had zero issues with it so far. It's absolutely amazing if you get the arms on right, and I'll show you how to make sure you have your arms on right. So guys, even with a ton of hose behind it, it should be able to pull that hose and get up over that hump, which will then turn off the water. And there we are guys, it hit the plunger, turned it off, and that's gonna stop all your water completely, and that's why you can leave this out to water without having to worry about like timers or anything like that. It's all just mechanical. This thing is built extremely well. Like I said guys, it follows, hold on. Like I said guys, it'll just follow whatever path you put the hose on. So it has, the front wheel has a like divot in it for the hose, so it'll follow the hose anywhere you put it. This is how you align these arms. So the one on the right is facing forwards and the one on the left is facing backwards. And to tilt them, all you gotta do is grab the arm and just tilt it. You just spin it in your hand, tilt it, and it'll spray up higher. Make sure you have a good connection. So for the first little bit, it's gonna leak a little bit of water, but if you have a good hose, this is a really old, nasty hose. If you have a good hose, it won't leak at all, and you'll be not having to worry about water. And it definitely wastes a lot less water, even if with a bad hose, it wastes a lot less water than something like this guy over here would, where it's just going constantly until you come out and turn it off. So this just gives you time. It lets you water your whole yard without moving it around. I love this thing. So like I said, it's in the description. So like I said, in the description of this video, there's a link to this on Amazon. If you buy it from there, I should receive a commission off of it. But just, if you do, I appreciate it. Help support the channel. So have a great day. Thank you for checking this video out. Peace.